Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I'm going to be doing this golden Barbie, really fun summertime look. So if you want to see how I accomplish this look, please keep watching. So today I'm going to start off using my Lise Watier Luminous Foundation, and I'm going to drip that onto my face. I always find these contraptions kind of hard to use, so I ended up putting a little bit on my face and then a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to work that in using my flat foundation brush from my Vanity Planet kit. So I'm just going to dab a little bit onto my face with the back of my hand just to get a little bit more of a full coverage look, since I'm doing a super glowy, fun look today. Next, going in with my favorite concealer that you guys see me use from e.l.f. Next, I am just going to blend this out using a damp sponge that's really similar to a beauty blender, and I do a little dance there apparently. And I'm just going to blend that into my foundation. This thing is honestly works just as good as a beauty blender, and I just picked it up at a local drugstore, so I would highly recommend using a sponge like this to blend your concealer. Next, I'm going to grab my e.l.f. translucent setting powder. This product's super inexpensive, but it's one of the few e.l.f. products I'm actually not super happy with. As you can see, it's kind of blotchy and it's really hard to work with. So instead of letting that sit there, I'm going to dust it off right away, just because it does tend to leave a bit of a chalky residue. So I'm going to just blend that in to set my concealer and make sure it does not budge all day. Next, jumping in with my NYX Wonder Stick, and I'm going to just do a little bit of contouring here to accentuate my features and add some depth to my face and crisp up that jawline. Now that that's blended out, I'm going to go over the cream contour stick that I just applied with my favorite bronzer from Tarte. This is a super pretty bronzer, and it's actually made of clay, so Amazonian clay, I'm pretty sure, so it's really pretty and also good for the skin, which I always think is a plus. Next, moving in with my Pure Minerals blush, and this stuff is so pigmented. I honestly had barely any on my brush, and look how it turned out. So obviously that's a bit of a nightmare, so I'm gonna just buff that out using a bit more of that translucent powder of mine, and then I'm gonna hop right in with my e.l.f. highlighter and accentuate all of the high parts of my face, like my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, etc. You know how it goes, and we're just gonna make the face look super dewy and super glowy for this fun spring summer look, even though it's almost fall. I'm just gonna throw my hair up in a pony because it was kind of getting in the way of my makeup here, so don't mind me. And then I'm gonna go in with my Sephora eyeshadow palette. I really like to find kind of one or two eyeshadow palettes that I'm really happy with and use those. I think it sometimes can be a little excessive to have a million of each kind of product, so for me, I like to keep it pretty simple and stick with what I know. I'm gonna go in first of all with kind of like a dark purple brownie shade, and that's kind of gonna be the crease color, and I'm gonna blend that and use one of the other brushes to really soften it up so there's no harsh lines in there. Next, I'm going to grab a gold shade from the same palette that's super pretty, and with a more flat brush, I'm going to kind of pack that on to the eyelid to make it really pop. And this is going to add some fun glitter and shimmer to the look. Blending the two colors together so that they look really super smooth and pretty. And then I kind of drag those colors down to the bottom to just even it out a little bit. Then I'm going to jump in with a rose gold color from the same palette, which is like the gold but a little lighter and a little bit of a pink tone. And I'm going to pop that into the inner corner to brighten everything up and accentuate the eyes and really make them look more big and bright. Golds are really great to use with blue or green eyes because they really make them stand out, so I really like to use a gold. As you can see, it kind of makes my eye color pop, so we can't complain there, can we? And I'm gonna, instead of doing a liquid liner today, I'm just gonna use a dark brown shade that's in the same eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna do kind of a smoky eyeliner. Grabbing my Too Faced mascara, I'm gonna work that into my lashes and put quite a lot of mascara on for this look because I wanted my lashes to be really dark and bold. Last but not least, we're going to do the lips, and I'm going to grab my e.l.f. lip liner, and it's a super pretty pink shade, and I'm just going to line the lips. And one little tip for you guys out there, if you want to make your lips look a little bit more full and pouty, just take your lip liner and do a little line down the center of your bottom lip, and that'll just add some fullness to your lips. I'm going to jump in with my nostalgic e.l.f. lipstick, and it's super pretty and perfect for this Barbie bubblegum look. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe!